Wonderful sweet baby. So today I want to talk to you guys about this whole entire situation that's going on with Stunna Girl and Ahna Mac. So if you guys are unaware, on Saturday, actually I believe it was more like Friday night, Ahna Mac had pretty much posted that she had gotten robbed. And she had pretty much thought that her prime suspect number one was Stunna Girl based off of the incriminating post that she made on her Instagram story. So Ahna Mac is claiming that Stunna Girl, immediately after she was robbed, post things on her Snap story or Insta story that pretty much led her to believe that she was the person that set her up and had three men come and take her chain. So I'm not going to do too much talking because it is a lot of information. So let's just jump straight into the tea. So these are the alleged messages that came out moments after Ahna got robbed. And this is what it says. "You don't ever play with me, bitch. Told you." And then she put hashtag the chain reaper. Immediately after, that's when Ahna Mac took to her Instagram story and she posted this. Go ahead and check this out.
First of all, this fat bummy bitch didn't have nobody run down on me, y'all. No fought me, no nothing. Stunna Girl had 3 robbed me for my tennis chain. Still got getting money. Still got my watches. Still got my Van Cleef. Still got all my. Have fun with that little tennis chain. That was 4 bands, babe. Guess what? I'm gonna have a new one tomorrow. So your fat should have just pulled up and fought, bitch. Don't ever send 3 on me, bitch. You think you so boom tough? You're not. You're a fat bitch who need other people to do your dirty work for you. And you got beat the fuck up
on national television.
You're mad as hell. You got beat the fuck up, so you had to go get 4 rob me. Do better, because guess what? I still got my jewelry. They're the worst robbers in the world.
And who filled BBLs?
Right, and we left
who
with
filled that
no,
BBLs
it's okay. And we still left with 20 bands in our pocket, all our bags, all our. You ain't do nothing, you crummy. And watch when I pop out tomorrow with a chain. You're gonna be sick.
In the mix of all this, Stunna kept, pretty much posting on her story, and I'll go ahead and show you guys some of the posts that she put on her story. So go ahead and check these out. Stunna then posts to her story and says, "It's just TV, babes. It's not real." And then she posts the video of Ahna talking and says, "A fake gangster rap." She then says, "Stop lying on me, cracking the fudge up. The police gonna tell you to try again, babes." Then she says, "And by the way, I'm at home, babes, just playing the same internet games you love to play. You clearly don't know the law. You can't put me in jail for trolling. If that's the case, all of y'all would be under the jail. I know you're sick and spiraling about your situation, but it's entertainment. I don't know what you talking about. And keep up with your lies. You just said I was there. Then you said the people who robbed you didn't run down on you and they wasn't on tough shit. Now you saying you scared for your life and making up another story. Good night, Bookie. And why would I pull up and fight a rat cracking the freak up? So I can have a battery charge? I see what you trying to do. You better off calling your pimp and jumping me with security, cause you can't F with me for real. And let's not play lawyer games, cause I know y'all don't want that cracking the freak up." Ahna then posts a mugshot of Stunna Girl, and she captions it and says this: "Suzanne Brown, I will see you in court. You are a very vile woman." Why the hell did she make man capitalize? Then she says, "This is the end of your Stunna Boy tour. You really went out," and I think she meant to say your way, "to send 3 to 4 men at me to rob me and try to hurt me. You are evil and miserable. And then you have to S at the house and not have a care in the world if you would hurt any bystanders. That to me is evil and sick. I wish you the worst, but you have to live with yourself. Good night, y'all. Thank God I'm okay." After all of this pretty much happened, Ahna pretty much hopped on Insta story again, and she started, going at it again with this whole entire situation. So go ahead and check all of this out.
"I know you're mad. I'm not. I know you're mad because you can't get the best of me. I know you're mad because after all this, I'm still laughing at you. I know you're mad. Babe, I know. Babe, I know you're mad. Like, nothing you do ever gets me. Yo, I would hate to beef with me too. I promise you. Because I'm laughing at you. All this shit is so fucking funny to me. Because, girl, you so bitter. Like, you can't sleep at night because of that one little ass whooping. That one little ass whooping got your ass. We gotta get her. Take her out. Take her out. I still got both my titties. And now everything's for entertainment. And you say I don't know the law, but I hate to cut it to you, sweetie. You publicly came online and said you set me up to get robbed. Whether you were there or not, very premeditated. But on top of you admitting that you robbed me, you literally texted people. You left your own paper trail. You asked the promoter to come to my hosting. Baby, this ain't about being tough because I beat you up. It's about morals and principles. Talking about talking all that tough shit, babe. I do. I talk tough and I beat you up. I never talked hood or gangster. And then you really incriminated yourself because as soon as I got robbed, nobody went online. Nobody even made no phone calls. You couldn't even wait 5 minutes, baby. You couldn't even let it marinate. Like, as soon as I got robbed, she went online. How would you know that, though? How would you know that I got robbed if I didn't post about it? How would you know that, babe? Exactly. But all jokes aside, like, you are going to jail because you put the people that I love in harm's way. Forget me. You put my friends and family in harm's way, babe. You put innocent bystanders in harm's way, babe. Like, forget the damn chain, boo. You're going to jail. Because you're going to learn your lesson. And then sending men for someone little like me. Girl, please. But you're going to get yours, like I said. My security guards, my management, all that. Guess what? You fucking with a civilian. I'm a law-abiding citizen. This isn't baddies. This isn't TV. This is real life. I hate to be you right now. And all y'all need to stop saying Stunna's so tough and all that. That girl is not tough. She don't get in the field. She don't get in the paint. She get people to do the work for her because she knows she can't fight. She get her ass beat so much that she has to do what she's doing. That's it. It's not about being tough and no. She do what she do because she's scared. But she always want to talk about everybody else. She's not a gangster. She's not. That is a retired prostitute that still is a prostitute. She just doesn't have to walk the blade. That suck mad hood dick and can't even keep not one hood boyfriend. There's two women in this world. I'd rather be like, doing rat shit, crazy shit, and still be a classy bad bitch. Like to invite outside because I'm a woman. And then there's you. Girl, please.
Ahna then says, funny thing is, I don't even deal with drama in real life. I love my ratchet, fun, soft girl life. Like, I sing, write R&B, and did a TV show. She signed up for it too, and mad it didn't go in her favor after she started with me and never met me before. Now she tryna LOL me over some she started. I never bothered this girl. She crazy, and I think she real jealous of me, cause ain't no way. Men to act like security to sneak in, grab me, pull my hair, yank my chain, and run off? OMG. I'm emotionally distraught. The mental and physical damages I have to feel and endure. You are fried, Stunna boy, honestly. So that's when Stunna Girl's rebuttal was pretty much her playing an old clip of when Anna Mac was laughing at her when she got pow-powed. So go ahead and take a look at this video.
Karma is real. Now this shot. Like, no shade, bitch, be wishing death on people. I really hope you don't make it through. Got boom. It's really spinning. Now you got shot.
Alright, so you guys could pause and, read what was on the screen there. So the final thing that pretty much came out is Stunna Girl tried to save face and she came up on her lives and said her own little two-piece. So go ahead and take a look at these lives with Stunna Girl.
We're beefing because when I put out the motherfucking screenshots of the nigga giving y'all chlamydia, and mind you, the screenshots was really about Scotty. Her name was just in there. Bitch, I didn't know you at the time. What do I need to cross your name out for? Like, this nigga sat here, trolled me, was doing all this shit, starting doing all this messy shit with bitches, all the nine. In reality, all you had to say was, I don't got chlamydia, and posted your my chart. But you never fucking did that. You, soon as the screenshots got posted, you immediately, your mama this, your daddy that, like, and in reality, the person who I really posted the screenshot about was Scotty and Dude. And that bitch didn't even say nothing. The bitch who the actual screenshots were about didn't even say shit. But you was so ready to beef because in reality, bitch, you really wanted that clout. Let's just be for real. You like, yeah, I'm finna, like, girl, come on now. You already had said in the video, I want to do what Stunna Girl did her first season. So in reality, you just wanted that Stunna Girl stamp. Let's just be for real. Stop trying to make it seem like you were so hurt and all things. Like, bitch, stop it, please. Like, please stop it. And you gotta think too, back then the bitch was saying, I still ain't got sued because ain't nothing I ever said was a lie. Bitch, none of it was never a lie. It seems like as the time went by, everything started to unravel right in front of y'all face. Literally, like, everything I said. Go back to the live from when I posted the screenshots. So we're arguing over a fact. We're arguing because what I said was facts, bitch. I see if it was a lie, then you could have been mad, but it wasn't a lie. So, bitch, what you... Alright, come on, gang. Girl, you can't put me in jail for laughing at you. The universe did what it needed to do, okay? You just gotta accept that. But the misplaced outrage is insane for you because you should be more focused on why is your pimp putting you on TV with a broken face and making you fight within 30 minutes. Like, I feel like you got a lot of misplaced anger. Like, you like to beef with these girls, but you don't like to beef with these niggas, though. Like, you the type of bitch that'll let a nigga do anything to you, bitch. A nigga could spin on you. A nigga could beat your ass with a belt, bitch. A nigga could do all types of shit to you, bitch. And you, okay. Like, bitch, you really a hoe. For real. You always trying to call me a hoe, but bitch, you a real definition of a hoe, bitch. Like, you so in pocket, bitch, you don't even say nothing, bitch. You accept it, bitch, and come back with your crash helmet on, bitch, and continue on to the next day, bitch. Like, where is this outrage for your... I'm confused, girl. I'm very confused. And then you want to act like... Y'all ever notice how this bitch always act like she got some inside tea? Like, anything could happen with one of them bitches. And here she comes, chihuahua. She act like she always got some inside tea. And y'all want to really know the inside tea of why she always feels like she has some inside tea? Because her and her pimp be plotting and setting all that shit up. That's why the bitch always feels like she just knows everything. These threesomes that y'all be doing, bitch. These threesomes that y'all be doing... these girls, allegedly, bitch, why don't you speak on that? Since you're so holier than thou, and you're just, that's why it be crazy. These fake ass Jesus playing church bitches be the main motherfucking ones. Like, you need to be more focused on why are you getting your ass beat every day by a nigga and showing up for work, bitch, still showing up for work, listening to the man, not having back pay, not... Bitch, you're not even getting paid what you're rightfully owed because the nigga acts like he's doing you a favor. Bitch. Moving you into apartments that's under his name and you can't even go back to your apartment, bitch, because it's under the nigga's name. Bitch, you're damn near being held hostage. That's what you need to focus on, bitch. Like, you let these niggas do anything to you, bitch. Like.
So here's my thoughts. I'm honestly on Anna's side in this whole entire situation. I definitely think this whole entire situation was premeditated by Stunna Girl. I think now she's trying to save face by coming forward with more tea on things that she never previously talked about, but now she's, talking about now. And I think that that's her way of saving face. But the reason that I feel that, Stunna definitely did go ahead and set Anna up and have three guys jump her is because doesn't this sound very similar to Ivory's story where she stated that, three guys was allegedly jumping on her as well, plus some girls, and, Stunna was nowhere to be found, and how did Stunna end up with her location? These premeditated situations in which somebody shows up to do Stunna's dirty work. It kind of sounds very similar. And it's a lot of situations that are always tied to Stunna when it comes to setups and her having people do her dirty work for her because she's too afraid to get in the paint herself because every time she gets in the paint herself, she loses. So that was instantly what I thought of when I heard Anna come forward and say that, Stunna had three guys rob her. So to me, this situation isn't any different. She definitely did the same thing again, allegedly. And I do think that Stunna will be going to jail very soon because all they have to do is continue to keep pulling up videos and records of multiple people coming forth and saying that she's doing this to people. And then look at your track record. You rep gangs and you wear that on your sleeve, like quite literally, that you rep gangs. And this is gang related activity. This is what people do when they are in gangs. So honestly and truthfully, I think that if Anna does go forward with this case, it may be damn near a full on trial because they might find, more things when doing an investigation in on this because they'll start to investigate things about her allegedly locking girls into cages and not feeding them. They'll, find out information on her alleged gang past and everything tied with that gang past. And it might end up being a whole huge thing where they end up with RICO cases and everything else. She might be acting like Diddy, allegedly, with everything that is attached to her past, especially if Anna does go through with it, which in all, if she did try to pow you in this as well and put your life into danger as she's stating, I would go all the way with it. I would take it as far as, my legal team tells me I could take it. But like I was saying, it's not to just 100% take away from what Stunna was saying in regards to this whole thing. She was saying some pretty crazy things in regards to Anna as well. And I do think that those things that she was saying about Anna was true. And that's the main reason that the beef started in the first place because, she knew tea on Anna. And because Alma, Scotty, and Lemmy had a, trifecta of a relationship, now, that didn't sit too well with Anna because she didn't want to be looked at as a girl that slept her way to the top, which, girl, you did what you had to do. You got where you wanted to get to. So wear it with pride and wear it as a badge of honor. So do what you got to do, girl. But I mean, because of, Anna's embarrassment and because of the way that Stunna reacted, now, Stunna might be seeing some hardcore time if Anna does decide to go through with this. So if you so happen to catch this video, if you go all the way with this, Stunna might be in prison for a very long time because I don't see this just being no simple, oh, you do 5 days in prison or 5 days in jail. No, I see this being something major if she actually goes through with it because they're going to go through a track record of things that Stunna has done over the course of her being in the limelight and even before she was in the limelight. And because she is related to gang activity, and this isn't something that you could put allegedly on because this is what she wears literally on her chest, on her sleeve. This is what she puts on. This is what she represents. They will have to do a full-on investigation. And that's where it would go. And it wouldn't be jail time. It would be prison time. Because you mix the two of street stuff with TV stuff. And that's where you can't do that. Because that's when you put the gang stuff to the limelight in the forefront. And that's when things can get a little dicey. So now you might be looking at some hardcore jail time because you want to continue to wear your gangsta on your sleeve. And now your ass might be going to prison. So the Stunna, you put it on yourself, and that's a lifestyle you should have left in the hood. I don't know why you dummies go into that path and and decide to choose that as a path for you guys. But it always costs you. Either you're in prison or you RIP. Period. But that's my opinion. What's yours?